there's a lot of kind of specialties. You guys are the only ones that really have like an array of fruits. And you also see that there's kind of a familiar stand that you've seen a couple of times, where there's just like a bunch of fresh fish kind of laid out. Some of it's even like gently sashimied. And it's kind of laying on a nice bed of ice, standing in front of a, a, a man that might have a couple of years on Klaus. And would you like to describe what they see, Patrick, as they look up at the fish man?
You see a taller, lanky, kind of skinnier gentleman with dark hair and like a little sun hat. And resting on his shoulder is a tiny little seagull. Quiet, Pecker. We don't want to disturb the people too much. Thanks.
Oh. Has some great control over his seagulls.
Dobu, go try to sell some applesauce to this guy.
Okay. I'll take a jar and walk up to him. Hello, sir. I haven't seen you around here before.
Well, that's strange because I live here.
Oh, do you want to buy some applesauce?
No, but I would love for you to buy some fish.
I'll look at my sister and say, it's going poorly.
Tell him that applesauce has some like secret power or something.
This applesauce has the power to make seagulls 10 times bigger. And I'll try to bluff him if I can.
Yeah, go. We can roll and see how effective you pull this off. Go ahead and give me a deception check.
Aha.
And Patrick, you probably would have heard Michaela be like, "Just tell him."
Just tell him. Oh, I thought it was the one.
I thought so too.
Oh yeah, you kind of stutter a little bit as you try to convince him that the seagull will grow, which perks the seagull's interest.
I don't think my pecker needs to get any bigger.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
My God.
I'm done.
Oh, that was fucking good.
Oh,
So, if you don't want to buy our applesauce and we don't want to buy your fish, I guess we should just leave now and leave you be.
are you sure you're not hungry?
I'm hungry.
Don't shut up.
Does your fish give us special powers? You know, one time, not too long ago, actually, it was like 5 days ago, we saw a guy eat a fruit and he turned into an ape. Can your fish make me turn into a shark?
Absolutely not, but it tastes good.
Wow. You should really work on your marketing skills.
Pecker loves my fish, and I throw him like a little, I don't know, like a tuna.
Sir, we'd love to have a fish. Can we just trade you an applesauce for a fish, though?
Like one spoon of apples.
Like, what?
It kind of like flaps Pecker in the face. As he's like,
You look like reasonable young kids.
Emphasis on the kids, Mr. Pecker, so watch yourself.
So I say, show me the applesauce. Let me see it.
I hand him a jar of applesauce.
Hands you a jar of applesauce. It looks like applesauce. There's a nice kind of brown hue to it from the cinnamon that was added.
If kombucha could be an applesauce,
That's what you guys made.
yeah. You like let the funk ferment in there. You can see like it's carbonated.
Like instead of growing like the Scooby in a jar, you just grow it on your feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You open it up. There's definitely a noticeable tang to it as you open it up.
Wow, formidable scent. And I'd say, here, take this, and I'll throw him like a nice little dish.
Just like you whip it up, and there's a nice assortment of fresh sliced sashimi served on like a chilled stone platter for you guys, like a little sample plate that he's had experience preparing before.
Haha! Here you go.
Wow, this looks amazing.
It might taste even better.
I take a bite.
Okay.
It's poisoned.
Yeah, you're dead. How does Klaus feel about raw fish?
Well, I live on an island,
Right.
so I feel like I've had raw fish before.
Okay, yeah, and this is like, it tastes of the sea in like the best way possible. The fish and the way it's been sliced, it kind of like hits your tongue all over the place and has like a nice like soft mouthfeel. I don't know how raw fish tastes, you guys, and there's even just like a little hint of citrus comes in from somewhere.
Wow, this reminds me of the sea, and it kind of like the flavor just kind of bounces back on my tongue. So it's crazy, and there's a hint of fruit. So just a little hint.
And as you're describing what you taste, like a curious woman kind of is walking around. You see she has a shopping basket made out of plastic as she's walking around. She has like a nice chef's hat on, and she perks up and she scoots up. You wouldn't mind if I tried a taste, would you? And she just kind of reaches forward and
Of our applesauce?
oh, of the fish.
Did she just
I
take
slap
it
her
from my
knee.
hand?
She, as you slap her hand, she's like, ouch. And she puts the fish in her mouth.
It's such a.
And like you see, like her blonde hair is kind of just tied up in a tight low bun, and her eyes just magnify as the sun catches them. And boy, you have quite the palate for tasting fish. I'll take the lot.
Really?
Yes. She like starts to just hand over. How much is it?
Oh God, I don't know how much fish is worth.
It's like 15 gold in your hand.
Oh,
16. 17.
I'll just keep holding out my hand, and when she stops, I'll like say that much.
19. 20. She keeps going. And
Cat's gone.
she's like, oh God. And she stops at 35 gold.
Man,
It's exactly 35 gold. How did you
Oh.
know? And I'll just like,
I
stuff it into my pockets real quick.
she like, oh, if it all tastes this great, the captain will love it. She puts it
Miss, have you tried our applesauce? I hear it tastes just as good.
in. I haven't. Do you have samples?
Yeah, I mean, right here.
Wait, brother, she just needs a sample, and I like scoop out a little.
with your hand.
Ooh, there's a bit of funk to it.
Well, you can taste the sea, right?
Mm. I do.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it,
And it tastes like fruit.
it does. It tastes like apples almost, and a little bit of. Do I taste oregano?
No. Well, I mean, maybe, but you're wrong if you do.
It has cinnamon in it.
I hate to interrupt, but did you say the captain?
Twice I've said it now. How much for the applesauce?
Oh, how much you got?
I have about 5 gold left for the budget.
Do I believe her?
She's like, she pours out the gold into her hands and like she shakes the bag. It seems like I might have spent a little much somewhere else. I don't know where.
We'll give you a jar for 5.
And
One
your
jar.
hat.
Yeah, one jar.
How about 3 jars?
What the hell?
Okay, fine. Have 3 jars.
Okay, here's 6 gold. I found one more. I dropped it earlier. And
Awesome.
she takes this basket is now just kind of like overflowing. You see she's bought pretty much something from every stall.
Nothing like a good old meal of fish and applesauce. So, do you work for the captain? Which captain?
Oh, I do work for the captain, Captain Beck. We're
Oh,
a ship of gourmets, some may say. My name is Marina.
Well, that's convenient.
Sure,
could we come look at the ship sometime?
if you'd like to, you're more than welcome. Unfortunately, we'll be leaving in the morning, so we don't have any time to prepare a meal for you. But
Well, you got applesauce and fish.
oh, plus the other provisions we've had. This is just restocking. You know, Kajuan is pretty famous for the fruit they produce, and maybe soon they'll be known for fish as well.
Can we go now?
Now?
I've always wanted to be an adventurer. Oh, I'd love to be on a big boat someday.
Well, you could adventure for a day, I'm sure, but we won't be able to take children with us. Although, Mr. Fisherman,
Yes.
we'd be more than happy to take you along if you're looking to depart. We always appreciate one that has such fine tastes in age.
Absolute. That has been my dream for a while, to go out on the open sea.
I am no child. I may sound like one, but I'm almost a man.
And how old are you, little boy?
17.
Oh, I guess you are. It would be a shame if there were. I don't want to say this out loud in case you get any ideas, but we have had issues with stowaways in the past. But, anyways, enough about that. Can I ask for your name? So if you do come by the ship, now if you'd like, even as you suggested, I can give you a proper introduction to the captain.
I jump up to the front and I shake her hand and I say, "The name's Pascal. Nice to meet you."
Pascal, nice to meet you. My name is Marina. It's short for Marina.
And we're the
Incredibly
Jackson
short.
siblings.
The Jackson siblings, I see.
The Jackson trio.
You all look related.
Jackson 3.
You're the Jackson 5. Klaus, Dobu, and Michaela.
Is this the lady I slapped the fish out of?
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
We're gonna go
okay.
visit her ship and
My
possibly
internet
stow
really,
away.
really sucks.
No.
We
Yeah, let's go on the ship.
I say thank you, and then I like circle around her cart out of sight and then dive into the cart.
Oh, it's just a shopping basket.
Oh, I thought. Okay, I dive into that.
He was like, you get.
It totally like goes. He goes through.
Yeah. Okay, guys. What do you say we head to the old boat docks? Or wait, does anybody need anything in the market?
I wouldn't. I don't need anything. I think.
Let's go.
I'm okay.
I've got 35 gold to spend.
Oh, I was once in your shoes. Yeah, yeah. So
Oh my god.
Pascal, as you're walking through the market, there's pretty much every variety, shape, size, and color of fruit you can imagine. There's no blueberries, but besides that, there's pretty much any fruit. You seem to be the only one that was doing a fish stand.
I'm gonna pick a few like lemons and like just to. I want to make a really good impression on this captain, so I'm gonna pick up a couple of things to like spice up any fish that I catch.
Ooh,
Some lemon.
We got some applesauce.
No, I do too.
Nothing goes better with fish than applesauce.
A little lemon, some good herbs. Maybe a little
You
garlic,
know
some
what they
pepper.
serve in those sushi restaurants?
Fish and applesauce.
Yeah.
Fish and applesauce.
Fish and applesauce. Wow, I don't think we could have met a perfect person. Like, we just pair so well together.
Oh, applesauce, not pears.
Oh, yeah.
We go together like peanut butter and mustard.
Let's go.
Ahoy, mateys, let's go.
Well, remember, this is just a temporary agreement.
Sure.
I can't be held liable for. Should you ask your parents for permission before you come?
We're orphans,
Yeah, our parents are dead.
asshole.
Oh no! Oh boy!
I'm just
Well,
pulling your chain.
I'd appreciate if you didn't do that.
All right.
So
There you go.
please, ask your parents that it's okay. You leave the land for just a couple of hours, and then if they say it's okay,
Is it
We-
okay? Your son and daughter and son.
well, I guess that's good enough for me.
Yeah, no permissions.
Oh, no, autoplay. Loop. How do you? No. Loop. Okay. Well, if you follow me, I'm sure you know the way to the docks, but I can take you as well. Let's walk.
Tally ho.
Tally.
Fan of my token.
So you guys work your way out of town, kind of following the main road down to the docks, between 1 Point and 2 Point. Just west of the river delta. And you'd see some kind of like smaller vessels that could probably run by like 2 or 3 men or women crews. But you see 2 larger ones that seem like they kind of run a bigger crew, maybe like 5 or 6 people. And off to the left, on the left side of the dock, you see one of the larger ships that at initial glance, it looks like it's made out of a polished metal. Kind of like an inverted version of the hat that Dobu kind of tends to wear. And inside of it, there's like a large round wooden pole, kind of like a mast, that has sails that have been kind of furled up as the ship is docked. As you see the ship that she's leading you towards, that appears to be like a giant casserole pot dish floating on the sea is her ship. And opposite of that appears to be a much more kind of what we would expect to see when we see like a pirate ship. Just kind of the typical large wooden with three kind of impressive masts and a figurehead on the front of a woman adorned in like a gladiator helmet with a battle axe held kind of pointing to the skies. And you can see the ship, there's kind of blade marks and there's patches where wood has been replaced and it looks like visibly newer than other ones. The sails are slightly tattered. And from the deck of the ship, of this like kind of more gladiatorial ship, you can hear the sound of swords kind of clashing on metal and kind of like and from the large pot ship, you can hear kind of bubbling and you can smell a nice aroma wafting away from it. And I apologize about our neighbors. They've got quite a bit of energy.
Is there like on the sail? Is there any sort of like a big pirate like with the crossbones or anything?
Yeah, so you see a big old skull, and then rather than just like two swords crossing, you can see that there's just kind of like dozens of a variety of weapons kind of forming almost like a sunbeam around, kind of radiating from behind the skull. And then from the pot ship, painted on the side of it is a skull that's kind of just peeking out of like a stew pot, and you can see there's kind of like steam lines
Cool.
coming out from behind it.
Guess we follow. So,
so-
as we walk back, so who are those
What
guys?
a vessel!
I'm sorry, I only have 2 ears. If more than people speak at once, I get confused.
Who are those guys? Your neighbors?
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
They look cool.
Well, I mean, cooking is cool too. Not everything is about fighting.
I think I want to go meet your neighbors.
Well, I'll allow it if you'd like. The invitation is still open to explore the, dare I say, more impressive vessel.
I don't know. What does everybody else want to do?
Is the neighbor's flag anything like the ones of the guys who took our friend, or
It
did
is-
we see that?
It is not. These are not the Lookout Pirate crew.
Okay.
I know last time we said the Tall Pirate crew, but that was just what your kid called them. Your kid
Oh,
brains
and to be
called
fair,
them.
They were probably taller than us.
Yeah, they were fucking tall.
Yeah.
Well, how about
Go
we
ahead
go?
Sorry. Sorry. Wait, Jake, go and give me a history check. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Woo, a 22.
Okay, I mean it could have been higher. Yeah. So, you looking at these two symbols, you recognize you've kind of read about like the different pirate crews that have come through before, just to kind of like have a gauge on who's kind of good to approach with sails and kind of avoiding the less than savory ones. And neither of these two seem to be as kind of shitty as the Lookout pirate crew is. But on the left in the large casserole dish, it's the stew pirate crew. As you know that they specialize in stewing things, maybe fish in applesauce and other things like that. And then on the right is, of course, the Bang Bang pirate crew.
Ooh.
Those are the ones that are fighting.
Yeah.
But you said neither of them are as bad as the other ones that.
Yeah. Right. These guys, the town has never had any problems with them. And they've kind of been good business people in the past when they've visited before.
Well, guys, I do think it would be great to go talk to the Bang 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 pirates, you know. But let's go talk to the captain over here first, since she so graciously offered us to meet her captain. And then if we have some time, we can go across the docks.
Oh, surely there'll be time.
Our applesauce might go bad, and that we might lose money, you know.
Let's go.
I assumed it was in a jar, so it would be fine for a while.
You know, you might be right. You know better than I. I've only been in the jarring of applesauce business for, well, about 2 hours. So,
Oh boy!
so I trust you.
It's your product.
Some of it's yours now.
Oh, I can't deny that, I guess.
All right, let's go
Oh, right.
to the stew pot. So,
Accurate description. Okay, follow me. And she kind of walks across the cat the wooden ramp that kind of leads up to the ship, and she approaches. As you guys climb up the ladder to the dock, you can see kind of resting on large bags of rice and grain is kind of a middle-aged man, supposed to be mid-30s, extremely tan skin, and he's just kind of snoring. And you can see there's tomato stains kind of covering his chef coat uniform that kind of matches what Marina is wearing. And beside him is a large wooden spoon that kind of it stands about 3.5 feet long, tall, as it sits next to him. And she gives him a swift kick in the side, and she says, "Pomo, you're supposed to be standing watch." He's she, you know, anyone could get on our ship, it seems like, without even being noticed. And she kind of points there. Over here is where we keep our storage room and also the crew quarters. On the other side of the ship is where our steering mechanism is, as well as some of our more interesting things, I think, such as our kitchen. And below deck it's a little bit of a maze. I suggest avoiding it if you can. But honestly, if you get lost on this ship, you could probably get lost anywhere. So, shall we talk to the captain?
As she says that, I'm gonna look to Pecker and I'm gonna say, "Look alive, buddy."
It's like he just like poses. He like stands on top of your head, kind of like adorning you in a crown of feathers. Is Pecker like a normal seagull, or does he look weird?
No, he's a normal seagull.
Like, okay, yeah. And he's got like a little bit of tuna like out of his beak, but he kind of like brushes down his feathers. Well, please follow me. And she leads you down like a kind of wide spiraling staircase to the underdeck. And you're kind of caught off guard by how she said it was a maze. It seems to just kind of be one hallway leading from one end of the ship to the other. And as you reach about halfway, there's crossroads, as there's another hallway kind of dividing the under deck into quadrants. Well, if you'd like, we can start in the sitting room where we can prepare some tea and maybe slice up some of this fish for the captain. I think that would be an appropriate kind of welcome.
Sure.
Absolutely.
So follow me. And she takes you down, turning right at the crossroads, and then on the second door on the left, she swings it open, and inside is a nice sitting room with kind of like a Godfather style table. Just really long. At the end of it is a large chair. Think like Game of Thrones style, but made out of like cutlery.
Hmm.
It's like spoons and forks and
Spatula.
chopsticks. Yeah. No
Cool.
knives.
Hard to sit on.
Yeah. And then the rest of the chairs around this table kind of lining it they have tall backs, comfortable to sit in. No armrests, so it's easy to kind of get in and out, and they've been upholstered with a nice kind of velvety fabric. And on the left of this room, it's kind of a prep table almost. Looks like stainless steel. There's knives that have kind of been magnetized and stuck to the wall, a sink, and everything like that. If you don't mind, you could prepare here, and I can go prepare the captain.
Let's do it.
Wow, that sounds great. Thank
Nobu
you.
starts washing his feet.
Yeah, wash up. We also have a bath.
I sit on the throne of spoons.
No, yep.
I
Well-
scoop up some applesauce like in a nice design on plates, ready for the fish to be right next to it.
It's all about present.
And I'm like sharpening my two knives in front of her. Not dangerously.
Okay. Well,
Ready to go.
It seems like all of you know what you're doing. Please feel free to use any of the supplies that I bought today. Although, no, it has to last us a little bit. It's a day sail to the next island, so it should be back within 4 or 5 hours, at the very most. You know how captains are.
I don't.
Oh well, they're very different from each other. So
Is
there's
he
really not a
nice?
generalization.
Is there
Ours
any,
is.
is there any rules? Should we not, bring anything up?
Gives talking points.
Yeah. I would say stay away from any religious or political viewpoints. He's not a man for relationships, except for his mother. He loves his mother, and he loves apples. They're his favorite fruit for some reason.
Oh, me too.
We buy applesauce.
I don't know if he's had applesauce before.
His mind's gonna be blown
Oh
in the
well.
bag.
And he's not very fond of children, so don't do any dumb kid things.
Okay.
I know,
Be on
child.
our best behavior.
And she gives a nice little wink as she leaves, and closes the door and
As
locks
she
it.
closes the door, Pecker like squawks really loud at her.
She like opens the door back up again. Is everything okay?
Did you lock us in?
Oh no, we don't believe in locks on the underdeck except for the captain's quarters and the bathroom and shower room and of course the treasure room. Sometimes the kitchen depending on the day. Every door has locks. I would never lock children in a room. This isn't a jail, it's a ship. And it's not a jail ship.
Gotcha.
All right, bye.
Goodbye again. The door
Squawked again as she closes. never-ending cycle, and that's where we end our game.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Pascal, I
Good
think
movie,
you
by the
should-
way. We can talk about that later.
Right. Because the other two haven't seen it.
Pascal, get to chopping.
Yeah, Pascal, I think the faster you get these dishes together, the faster we can go explore the ship.
He's not even listening.
Looks like SpongeBob when he's doing the Krabby Patty. He's like,
Absolutely.
Dude, that's the cleanest I've seen your feet in months.
thank you. I do my best work under pressure.
You you like fill some of the cups up with dirty feet water.
Yeah. Dobu pulls out his secret weapon right here on a side little plate. It says for dessert, and he pulls out the bag of chocolate-covered cherries he got in part 1, and puts a few on the plate in an attractive order.
Hey, Dobu, Michaela, we need to be on our best behavior because this guy might be able to help us find our father figure guy.
We have the same dad?
Well, we are siblings. but I mean, Carlo, what's his name?
Newton?
Newton. I mean Newton. You know, Michaela, the one that we lost when we were just wee little children.
I don't want to think of those memories. I start
do.
crying.
I hold the glass up to your eye, filling it up.
Yes, just what we needed. Dragon tear.
He hates kids, so maybe he likes kids' tears.
Ooh.
How's it going, Pascal? You almost done, bud?
Pascal,
I'm guessing that with the fruit that I acquired in the market, I probably got some apples, correct?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some apples in whatever I'm creating and make it a little medley there.
He said we could use some of the food they have too.
Yeah, just don't use all of it.
Maybe you could get some rice and make sushi.
That's a great idea, Dobu. And I'm at work again.
So we get like a montage flash of Pascal chopping and setting food as Michaela kind of decorates the plates in an aesthetic way. Klaus running around helping everyone that he can and kind of setting the table as Dobu kind of fills up cups with questionable liquids, to say the least. And after a brief montage, you've set the table, and there's candles that have appeared, and they've lit, and the room is kind of gently warmed by these candles, and the sound of a string quartet plays from somewhere in the distance as you look at your beautiful kind of setting that you guys have successfully put together.
With enough luck, Pecker, they'll make us head chef.
Wow, you did a great job, guys.
Oh, did
I'm gonna
think
high
there'll
five
be
Pecker.
hours still? Should we try to explore the ship?
Oh yeah, they said it would be like 5 hours.
No more than 5 hours.
So any moment.
I'll open the door a little bit and peek outside.
Go and give me a perception check.
I cannot.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, maybe I can. Hold on.
Chicka, 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 chicka.
That was pretty terrible.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you can hear footsteps from somewhere. It could be from behind you. It could be from above deck. It could be from from down the
Right.
hall.
Stop walking around. I'm trying to listen. Jeez.
You look and you see that none of them are walking around.
Weird. Do you guys know how to throw your footsteps?
Nobu throws his sister's shoe at the wall.
Whoa.
Ooh. It's a good thing I'm not wearing shoes.
I think someone's coming, boss.
Hurry, let's stand in a line and look good for everyone. Make a good impression.
I'll shut the door and run back and stand behind the food and straighten up a little bit. Fix my imaginary tie that I don't have.
Da-da-da-da.
Yeah. So as you guys prepare,
I'm gonna be standing with my fishing pole just like this, like I've just been at a hard day's work and that's shit.
and Becker kind of he notices that and he looks around and he finds like a ladle and he kind of like puts it up and
Yes, he does. That's the cutest thing I've ever heard.
nothing like a cute pecker.
Hardly know her.
Hey, and yeah. So you guys are prepared as you hear two sets of footsteps appear, and they approach the door, and hear just a moment. I'll double check to see that the kids. I mean, our visitors are ready. Is everything okay?
We're all set.
Okay.
Hey guys, did she shut the door or what'd she do?
Yeah, she shut the door as she says okay.
Guys, do we need to like not like he doesn't like children? Maybe we shouldn't be here.
We gotta
I'm
meet him.
saying, I want to see the captain.
Ooh, I know. Okay. Toby, get on my shoulders.
He does.
Well, first, get down.
Okay.
Is there a blanket or something I can drape over myself like a cloak?
Yeah, there's an adult sized chef coat.
Okay, cool. All right, Toby, get back on my shoulders.
I get back on his shoulders.
And then I grab the chef coat and then put it over myself.
Like an 8 foot tall, like
I'll crouch down a little bit. My arm, or I guess it would be Dobu's arms, my legs.
yeah.
Dobu's arms probably don't fit through the chef's coat.
Just like they're like just like
Michaela, do you see a top hat anywhere?
Oh,
Adults
yeah.
have top hats.
yeah,
Maybe-
there's actually one in this corner.
Maybe
Yeah,
he won't.
She picks the top hat off of the taxidermy deer in the corner.
Maybe he won't know you're a kid because of your horrible skin condition.
Oh, Bill!
He just thinks you're short.
All right, Dobu, put this hat on.
Thank you. And I put it on top of the pot.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
All right, I think we're ready now, Miss.
Oh, I knew you were ready already. I just asked if you were ready.
Yep.
So she opens the door. Captain, welcome to our surprisingly extravagant feast prepared by our fourth free guest. Maybe I should stop drinking wine when I go shopping. And in steps the captain, who has like, you can see across one of his shoulders, or sticks out like a large handle of a chef's blade that kind of pokes out the other side, and from the other side is a set of 3 large skewers. And he wears a nice little yellow folded hat on his head, as he's adorned kind of in a black chef's coat. And you see it has embroidered nicely, the skull poking out of the pot as he looks in and he it smells good.
Thank you, chef.
You're welcome, chef.
I'm gonna run up to him and like shake his hand and say, "It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. I hope that you enjoy everything that you're about to eat."
You must be the fisher man.
Pascal's the name.
Pascal, nice to meet you.
Apparently, I'm from the 1920s now.
Well, it is the 1920s, so that makes good sense.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm the captain.
I run up right after Pascal and I'm like, oh, sir, it's such an honor to meet you. I hope you like applesauce. Me and my brother made this especially for you.
As you say like apple, his like eyes light up, and then you say sauce, and he's kind of like, Well, I do like apples, but I'm not sure how I feel about the sauce variety, which is ironic given the. Anyways, we can talk about that later. He kind of chuckles to himself, and Emerine is kind of like, sauce.
I'm gonna laugh way too hard at that joke. Ha 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 ha.
Captain, I would like you to meet my brother, the tall one over there.
He is quite tall.
I like kind of.
I attempt to walk.
I was gonna say, I was like, I put my hand out and stand there.
It's just like.
Yeah, we glide ghostly across the floor.
He reaches up and he shakes her hand. And what's your name, tall, young-faced man?
Hello, I am Dobu, dish boy.
Dobu Dish Boy, interesting. So your sister here must be Miss Dish Boy.
Yes, sir. I am the sous chef. He does the dishes.
I see. So Pascal is the chef.
Oui.
Yes, sir.
And Dobu Dish Boy is the sous chef.
Oui.
And this one here with the beautiful skin. He he offers his hand.
I'm
The apple
that
sauce.
I step on Klaus's foot.
And nothing to do with it.
Oh,
Can we roll to see if we fall down?
No, besides this way. Yeah. Michaela, what kind of a step is this? Is this like
I'm
very
stomping on Klaus's foot.
Okay, yeah. So, Klaus, go ahead and give me a strength save, and Dobu, go depending on how. And then with that, I would like an acrobatics check.
going
Uh-oh.
well.
That's an 8.
We'll see. We'll make it a nice little group check. Michaela, do you shake his hand?
No.
Oh, okay. Just awesome.
He did shake his hand.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. So there's kind of like a dramatic like sway to the left and like a sway to the right, and then they like manage to get restabilized. And the coat stays closed as well.
Oh.
Well, you must have quite a pain tolerance, Mr. Dobu. You didn't even flinch at that very strong stomp.
I'm so tall, it takes a long time for the pain to get to my head. Oh, now it hurts. Oh.
Well, maybe you should take a seat and relax a little bit, and we can enjoy this feast that you've prepared so kindly under such short time constraints too.
Hey, Dobu, why don't you go and, help the captain sit down, pull out his chair and be a gentleman?
A big throne like that does not seem to detach from the floor, sister.
Go help him, Dobu.
I'm on my way, and I grab a napkin to like lay in his lap, but then kind of just kind of wait patiently.
So as Klaus is trying to navigate, he kind of like bumps into like the counter and like nudges the chairs as the captain follows behind you.
You're like, I'm like left. Right. Your seat, sir.
Oh, thank you. Well, as the kind lady suggested, you can attempt to pull it back if you'd like.
I will attempt to. Give me a second.
I love the talking about it. I'm going to attempt now.
Let's see. Oh, I prepared a different one. Oh, well. Yeah, I guess I'll just try to dig my heels into my brother and pull back this thing that's probably way too heavy for me.
Yeah. So as you pull back, you feel yourself pulling almost off of his shoulders towards the chair.
Grab me, bro.
Excuse me? He like goes up and he reaches for your waist.
Thank you. Which
the captain.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. And I guess with his help, try to pull it. Thing back.
Maybe you should leave this to me.
You do look incredibly buff.
Yeah, I am. And he goes and he just kind of squeezes between the chair and the table without moving it. It's quite difficult to move.
Then I flip out the napkin and I tuck it in like a bib.
Thank you. I feel so French.
Oui.
Well, please sit down. Let's enjoy this meal together, and we can get you back to your parents and out of our hair.
I prefer to stand.
Oh, well, that's okay as well. The others, please. And Marina will go and she'll sit down. Kind of at the leaving. She like counts and she leaves 4 seats on like 2, and then she sits one more seat away. She's like still counting the 3 of you, very confused. Where do you suggest we start? Chef, sous chef, and dish girl.
I would start with the side dish of the applesauce.
Well, I beg to differ. I would start with the fish and end with the main entree, the applesauce.
I put a lot of effort into the water. I would perhaps clean your palate with that.
You know, I did just finish a little snack, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to. It's. He tries to like a second sip. It's great. It's good to cut. I don't swallow water. I simply sip and spray. I suggest you try it as well. To clean your palates. And Marina does.
Dobu will reach for it, but can't quite get down low enough.
Oh, you look like you need a hand there, friend, and I'll hand it to him.
Thank you. And I'll sip it and spit it at Michaela.
Just like...
And then dab his lips with his long sleeve.
Well, if everybody's doing it, and I'll grab one too and spit it right in his face.
Oh, I'm really upset at this, so I take my glass of water.
And Pecker does it too.
Ah! I just take my glass of water and our missing seats guests of water and throw one each on Pascal and Dobu. Not even putting it in my mouth, just chucking it at them.
The captain sees it. oh, okay. And he also throws it at Dobu.
I dodge both swiftly and deftly.
Michaela just kind of like, you send like a chill, and you just kind of like peel off like a ice mask, ridding the water
my
from your face.
goodness.
That's cool.
Well, now that we're cleaned up,
The fish, sir.
the fish,
The applesauce.
the
The
applesauce.
fish.
As head chef, I would highly recommend starting with the thing that's probably not going to taste as good.
Or we could make a compromise and you could take a bite of the fish, but then, drag it through some applesauce and then eat it.
Well, Marina, as Alfred says, why take 2 bites when you could take 1? And he just like takes some of the fish and just scoops up a bunch of applesauce. Mm. Mm. You see like beads of sweat start to form on his forehead. And Marina's just kind of looking. Oh no. Ah! You call this applesauce? It's a sauce made from apples.
I'm sorry. Are you talking shit on my applesauce?
It's funny,
Whoa.
Marina, right? Sauce from apples. It's funny. Because sauce is like our thing. We do sauces on the ship. We don't do stew. It's a misdemeanor. It's like a classic misdirect.
Mis-
Ah.
classic misdirect.
Yeah, but applesauce. It's funny because I love apples and I love sauce, so it's great. And it pairs brilliantly with the fish.
We
you
would
bring
like
it
to
on.
formally apply for a job on your crew.
Oh, I don't hire children.
Excuse me?
Oh, well, you see,
Excuse.
he looks at your chin. I can see here. Your skin is incredibly smooth, like a baby's bottom. And
Look
I
at
can
a lot
only
of baby
assume
butts.
every day. My son is just 3 days old,
Ah.
and I can only guess that you suffer from some fucking freakish, outlandish thing that makes your legs really long and unstable. And your poor sister here with her skin condition. I can just imagine the hospital bills that your family must run into. And I know you think you have to work to support yourselves, which is great, and I appreciate the go-get 'em attitude, but I don't think life on a ship would be good, and your parents would miss you dearly. Although, sure, Pascal the fisherman and your bird thing, you're more than welcome to tag along.
All right, and we high five again.
Well,
But
sir, you see, it's very hard to pull yourself up by your bootstraps when they're that low to the ground.
he looks like I can imagine.
I kick my feet out.
And I would like to propose maybe a internship.
It would be unpaid.
I ain't doing that.
I kind of look, or kind of like tap my foot on Klaus's shoulder. See, like, what's he think about that?
This is gonna be strange. Your pelvis is gonna answer.
Or not to talk, to maybe like give me some sort of signal.
I'll give him a little, I don't know. I'll give him a tug on the leg.
Let her know.
I'll give 2 tugs on the leg.
We take the deal.
Well, okay.
I give him a little pat on his leg.
So, until tomorrow morning, you're more than welcome to stay on the ship. But when the anchor's up, you're off. Unless, of course, you get your parents' permission.
Deal.
Okay.
Do I have a piece of paper in my pocket or something?
Yeah, you reach in. There's a little scrap. There's a little pencil too.
Can I just try and like forge without making too much movement a thing that says, "I give permission to my son, Dobu
Inside the jacket.
Michaela, to attend the voyage of the stew pot."
Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand check as you try to carefully write under.
Here.
A 9.
Oh yeah, it's like this. You all hear kind of like a scratching, and you see kind of Dobu's kind of hip area start to kind of like wave in and out as you see like a hand hit against the fabric, and you can hear Klaus like quietly mouthing to himself. I give permission to Dobu and Michaela. But the captain doesn't seem to notice. He's just so enthralled. He keeps dipping the fish into the applesauce, and just like sipping it. And every time he eats the applesauce, he kind of like giggles to himself. Sauce.
Did I finish?
Yeah.
All right. When Luke gets back, I'll tug on his pant leg to get his attention and try and like lift up and hand him the note that I just scrawled.
Yeah. He like, and he like pulls on his sleeve and like pulls his arm down and like reaches down and pulls it out, and he like looks at it, and we'll see what he says.
I take the note and say, "Well, sir, we are such go-getters that we actually prophesized that you would ask us to join your crew. Take a look at this." I hand it to him.
It's like this little scrap. It's like a corner torn out of a
And
notebook.
then as this is happening, I do it again, and I take another sheet of paper and I start writing. And if my son Klaus should show up at any time, he's allowed to go on this voyage as well. And I quickly write that, tap on it again, and hand that sheet of paper out.
You see, our eldest is also very much interested, but he had a case of diarrhea and could not make it into a food-based ship. He is very knowledgeable and knows that is unsanitary.
Oh. We do appreciate the sanitary here. Well, if it's okay with your parents, which I think is absolutely bizarre, but I don't see why not. Maybe I'll get over my fear of children. And maybe we can find a cure for your legs and skin stuff that plagues your family so much.
And sir, I would be happy to look after these two. I almost said 3.
You say that. I almost said
Like,
Oh, like a what's it called? Like an uncle or something.
yeah.
Sure. Well, as long as you lot make it back before we leave tomorrow morning, we'll prepare a sleeping area for the 3, maybe 4 of you. And do you need a little coop or something for a little friend up there?
He likes to sleep in my bed, so I think we'll be okay.
Strange. Okay.
a little snort from Klaus.
Well, I'm gonna finish eating. Please, you should enjoy some of the meal that you've slaved so hard to make. Um,
Pascal like is grabbing a thing of water, not remembering, and just takes a sip and oh
just a palate cleanser.
that was so good.
It's there's a nice fungal like qualities to it. I've never had water like it before.
Sir, are we allowed to explore the ship tonight?
You're welcome to what what do you mean explore? You've never been on a ship before.
Yeah, so like, are there any off-limit areas I can't go to?
If a door is locked, I'd suggest you don't attempt to enter it.
What if I did?
You might see something your eyes aren't prepared for.
Okay, just wanted to ask. Well, it's getting late.
Well, it's not. It's not even lunchtime.
Oh, did we just prepare breakfast for you?
Oh, it's just my third meal of the day.
Well, off to my appointment to get these legs cut off.
I should probably put some lotion on my skin, so I'm gonna go with my brother.
We gotta get packed, you know.
I see. Well, um,
So if you see me next time, you know, I might be a little shorter. Might have some tender feet for a little while.
ooh, tender feet. I do like tender chicken feet, if you know what I mean.
Hey, we'll pick some up in town, boss.
Boss, I'm merely your internship manager. Well,
Is there room for upward mobility in this position?
of course, we've got openings all the time as people die. It's a dangerous life as a pirate. Sorry, I'm sending food recommendations to my friend really quick.
You're fine.
Are you putting in some like fish and applesauce restaurants?
Yeah, I'm
Are
like
you?
fish and applesauce specialty place.
Come to follow me.
I'll start walking to the door.
Me too.
Okay, well, surely you can find your way out. We're gonna clean, I guess, since well, we'll leave the dishes for you. Since Dish Boy's in the family name, I think it'd be quite a quick and easy job for you.
Yeah, well, that's sister's job. She is the dish bitch.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
It just rhymed. It was not anything to do with her femininity.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. See you later, Captain.
Aye, aye. Interns.
and chef, right?
Intern.
Interns.
And I'm also at
I think you're misunderstood, boy. I'm the chef, hence the shopping for ingredients. Although I do need a sous chef.
I would be happy.
It's an unpaid position, considering you're an intern.
Okay.
But you can cook with me in the kitchen.
That's all I
As-
needed to hear.
as-
High five.
So, are you guys leaving the ship as they?
Yeah. Well, I have no
Unless
choice.
this is like an SSN in the first Pokemon thing, where when you leave, it's like, oh, and it's gone.
As soon as we get outside the room, I just like take Dobu off of me, unless they're coming with us. Are they coming?
No,
with us?
they're staying.
Yeah, I take Dobu off of me, and I get out of the cliff, and I'm like, guys, I think that worked really well.
I don't think it could have gone any better.
Let's go get some stuff, and then I'll come back and be like, oh, it's me, Klaus. You didn't know I was here.
Exactly.
Oh,
You're gonna have to-
diarrhea is cleared up.
Yeah.
I know we want to look around, but we'll have time for that later. I say we go check out the other pirate ship too.
Oh, yeah, good idea. And we'll start walking off, even though Carla's not here.
We get there and we win.
Woo!
We find the One Piece.
We find the One Piece.
We were in 2 pieces.
Bye, Dobu.
Yeah, you having fun?
I'm having so much fun. I promise I'm having fun.
What's your favorite part?
Tag.
That you're picking on me less this time.
My
So-
resin came for a project I'm working on.
Your what? What happened?
Nothing. It's
Um,
fine.
Say it one more time, Carlo.
I got
Moving.
commissioned to make custom
Okay.
game pieces by one of my friends, and the resin for it just came.
Ooh.
So okay. Anyways, sorry to you guys chase yourselves around the ship.
We're playing tag. Tag.
Tag.
Damn it.
Okay.
Horn do.
Tag.
Yeah, you're it.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
I just tried to find a like just to see if there's artwork of a cooking pot ship. But I found something better and I wish I would have gone with this idea instead.
I think your idea is still fun, Carlo.
But it could be more fun, Cat.
I agree, but I'm just kidding.
It's not gonna send. Ma. Okay. Where were we, children?
We're leaving the ship, and we're gonna go to the pirate ship.
Oh, you guys aren't snooping. I like it. Okay.
I want to snoop, but we're gonna come back and snoop. We're gonna go hang out with some new friends.
Yeah, I think we decided to go across the way to the other ship.
Okay. So there we go. There it is.
Oh. That's funny. That looks so fun.
Cat, make it for me. When we play this, these characters in person, that can be our meal.
Is this a pot pie or is it a fruit pie?
It's a fruit pie.
I'll make an apple pie.
Okay, I just have 2. That and
Ooh. That's a spicy meatball.
why is fucking
We're unpaid interns. Wow, 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 wow.
Unpaid intern.
Form of. Bucket of water.
Shape of.
Buckets of water.
okay? So before we were so rudely interrupted by the Amazon man. Thank you, Amazon. Well, we don't like Amazon, but you know,
Yeah, free.
Thanks,
Amazon
Jeffrey.
owns Twitch.
Oh,
necessary evil. Oh wait, we do like Amazon.
We
'cause they
love
own Twitch.
Amazon.
Sorry. Amazon's great.
We love Amazon.
Yeah.
Hoorah,
True love.
Amazon.
Okay, so you guys leave the ship without any issue. You pass Pomo still snoring away, not keeping guard.
I take his stuff. I'm
Okay.
kidding. He's a fellow crew member.
but he gets paid. He's not doing shit. Capitalism, man.
Do I see?
none of them do.
Does he have keys on him? Obviously.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
I'm not gonna like touch him.
Go give me a perception check.
I'm a druid. That's my thing. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, it is.
Ooh, a 25. Ooh.
He did
Pretty good.
26.
Pretty hard DC.
Yeah. So as you look over him, he does not have keys.
Do I see anything else of value?
On him, he has a belt that looks pretty nice, but I mean, he's on the ship, so there's not really much reason for him to be
I
carrying
have that much stuff. Yeah.
everything on him, you know.
Okay.
All right.
I
We
pull
leave.
my siblings close. I'm like, Dobu, Michaela, come here. And we
Okay.
do a little huddle. And I'm like, all right, Michaela, I think you're pretty good at this, if I remember correctly. We should take his belt and then tie his shoelaces together. And then we'll startle him and he has to get up and he'll fall over.
His pants will fall down.
Yeah.
How do you
Okay.
want me to get his belt?
Michaela, you're sneaky, aren't you? I think.
Yeah.
She has a sneak score that I don't know how she got so high.
I'm pretty fucking sneaky, so I'm ready to do this.
He's like level 3 and rolls like a +7.
I want to attempt to sneak behind this man and steal his belt. Take his belt.
Yeah, he's sleeping, so you walk up. to
Oh.
him.
Yeah, I'm gonna take his belt off.
Cool. Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand check.
Oh. Okay, I can do that.
This is some form of assault, and I'm not sure what.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Yeah, she rolled
you
a
just kind of like
+7.
you take your claw and just kind of flip the belt latch, and then in one swoop you just kind of like one flourish, and the belt is in your hand and off of his waist.
Ooh, I'm putting the belt on myself. I like it.
That's not suspicious.
Dude,
Yeah, so you have this nice, it's a white leather belt with brass buckles on it to kind of match the chef's uniform.
Nice. Guys, like my new belt?
hey, Michaela, you might want to hide it.
No.
Okay.
Can I try? I'm gonna try to tie his shoes next. Can I tie his shoes?
Cool, yeah. Go ahead and give me another sleight of hand check.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
He is
Yeah.
sleeping.
fucking right.
You're kind of like rattling against his feet. You know, 5 more minutes, and like you just kind of like forgot how to tie your shoes, so you just kind of wrap the laces around each other, but you don't wake him up.
Okay, that's good.
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Let's go down there, and Pascal, make your bird come wake him up.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
So we run to the end of the what's that called? The gangway.
Gangplank.
Gangplank.
No way. No.
Like, ask out now, make a bird go scare him.
Pascal, are you alive?
What'd you say?
Now make your bird go scare him.
Do you think you can do that, buddy? He says yes. Go!
Fucking bird. I'm
Fly, you
really-
fool.
Oh. He kind of flies up and he Are you guys down on the dock or are you still on the ship?
We're on the dock, just like looking up at him at the chair.
Okay, yeah. So you see Pecker kind of above, and you just see him like form a spear as he just like aims down and like closes his wings, and you see like a my eye,
Jesus Christ.
and then you hear Pecker as he flaps up, and then the fucking bird, and as he stands up, and then he tumbles to the ground. My shoes, my pants. It's just like, ah.
We ruined this guy's day. I'm proud of us, you guys.
Let's walk quickly walk, quickly.
I started
And we
listening.
we head to the other dock, or the other boat. If it's still there.
Yeah, it is. So, as you guys step across the dock, kind of working your way towards the other ship, I think this would be a good spot for like a mid-episode reprieve, if that's okay.
Go for it.
Absolutely.
If we can take a break for, let's say, 8 minutes,
I like that.
and we can sit and chat, or we can whatever.
Talk about how good Amazon.
We'll be right back.
We shall.
We're live. Thanks for
Yeah,
watching all that stuff, baby.
Hi everyone, welcome back to all that stuff.
That's all,
all
folks.
that.
Sponsored by Coors Light.
Stuff it in ya. Welcome to all that stuff.
What does it take to get your own emoji?
Oh, your own your own emote. You have to be partnered, and then you get a few slots, and then the more subscribers you have, or slash the more you like sign up for the premium or whatever, it unlocks more slots as well. So I need about 40 more followers before I can do it. But I did get the one of enough people commenting.
Yeah, the last session was pretty active, I feel like.
Yeah, everybody just all of you make 5 more accounts.
How many followers do you have now?
7.
That's pretty good. That's 7 more than what I have.
True.
Don't patronize.
But,
Smash that like button.
All right.
Okay, we only have Katrina for 2 more hours, so we
Poop
better
on
make
your
this
keyboard. All right, let's go.
Around 1:30 in the morning last time, I got pretty freaking tired. I'll just
Oh.
have another coffee.
good. Last time you also committed genocide, and I think that's out of the picture so far. So
We go to the boat.
oh, so like if you guys have ever watched One Piece, there's like the mid kind of like transition, like when it's stuff, and it's like do. And so we come back and it's like Chopper being cute and shit. And why are you so tiny, Pascal? Let me just change some settings really quick. And so as we come back from the commercial break, it's like boom boom pirates or bang bang pirates.
Bang bang.
Bang, bang, shoot them up. Yeah.
So you guys work your way up the dock. Can I have
Yeah.
Can I have a marching order, please, as you work your way up to the ship?
You know older brains in the front.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang
Chopper's
back.
Chopper's here?
I'm gonna hang back and try to communicate to good old Pecker there. Hey, you need to lay low for a second. Yeah, that's
Like-
probably better.
I crouches down.
I'll
Dobu's
go
always-
second.
Bilbo's always mind his older brother, not sister.
I know. I'm the outcast in the family.
You're the
No.
black sheep. Capra.
Who's Capra?
Is that why you did that?
No, I just wanted him out. Dance on your haters' graves, Fortnite.
Okay. So Pascal, are you gonna follow them up after you tell?
Yes, I am.
Okay, cool. So as you hear as metal on metal, and you Klaus, you hear kind of grunts. "Ah! Ah!" And as you kind of breach the top and you can start to see the deck, you can see that it's kind of covered in blood. And you can see blood kind of spraying through the air. And as you kind of step onto the boat, with Michaela and Dobu kind of piling up behind you, like trains, like duk, 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 kind of pushing over the threshold. I would like everyone to roll initiative as the 4 pirates on deck turn. Hold on! Don't say the fucking thing! I'll fight you. Hold on.
This battle brought to you by Puffin Stuff. Stuff your puff with our stuff.
Heroes, Gustav, Majestic Love.
19. Wait, what am I rolling?
Initiative.
Some might say initiative.
Where is that? Oh. Why isn't it?
Hell yeah, we got the jump on them.
Oh. All right, Luke. Hold on. I gotta add in their deck stuff.
They're 10 plus 10 bonus points.
Ooh, plus 100.
Wow, really?
They're gonna go before us 17 times.
This is no. It's
Is that a merman?
Per person,
something.
Jake.
Whoever that is has some saggy boobs.
And a good sense of style.
don't.
Sense of style, some saggy boobs. though.
Is that what you're gonna take your turn doing? You got some saggy tits there.
So they turn towards you, and they say, "Challengers!"
Oh!
And I'll take us to Klaus.
We're not challengers.
I took my turn to yell, Persona! Yeah.
Captain Kidd.
Hey guys! What's up? It's your favorite childhood star Cloud coming at you live from the drawbridge. Hope you don't mind that we came to say hi. Do they look angry?
They look like they're ready for a fight.
Ow.
Like they're legitimately gonna attack me?
Oh, hold on.
Dude, this makes me want to bring this game back.
Dude, they're the best soundtracks of fucking games. So good. This used to be my old cruising music.
I just
Carlo
got
got-
4 liters of alcohol.
Ooh,
From
Alpha-
Amazon?
Hey!
Yeah, from Amazon
Good old Amazon.
for cleaning.
So I'll run up to these guys
Careful!
and I'll say, you guys don't want to fight us. We're just some crazy kids. And then I will hold my action.
Okay.
And I would like to hold my action to just hit them if they decide to hit me.
To defend, so you're readying like a dodge action.
Well, I mean, like I want to attack them if they attack.
Oh, okay.
Or, no, yeah, I'll do a dodge action.
Ooh.
I've never done
Throw
it.
a little
In my-
shoulder in there.
In my year and a half of playing TV, I don't think I've ever done a dodge action.
I mean, you can always do. Okay, so you're readying a dodge action.
Yes.
Okay, and the trigger is if they attack you.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means I guess you could just take your action to dodge if you'd like. I don't know if mechanically there's a difference. You're ready a dodge action. You kind of. Do you have your shield out?
Yeah, buddy.
Okay. One of them disappears and then reappears. Okay. So, Klaus, you ready your dodge action? Anything else?
Um,
Do you have any bonuses you can do or anything?
I could.
Okay, that was, I guess, to Michaela.
Yay! All right, Michaela's pissed. So she's gonna move right here. And who's this friend? Does this person have a name? The one right-
Yeah, he does actually. That's Charlemagne.
The god.
The god? Oh, damn it. Mouth was full.
So Charlemagne, I'm gonna be like, hey, take this mother fricker, and I'm going to do an icicle blast on him. So let's do it. How do I freaking sorry? How do I just rolled a d20, right?
Yeah, and then you're gonna add. So what you can do in your spell book, you just click
Yeah.
on the picture of Icicle Blast.
Oh, okay. Oh, I did it. Okay, I did it.
Yeah, cool. So then it's gonna make a strength saving throw. So he rolls and he failed. I'm pretty sure. It's a 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then you're in the chat. You're gonna click damage.
All right. Let's try it. Oh shoot.
Cool. Yeah. So, you. Oh, why is it lightning damage? You send out a bolt of icicle, and it kind of pierces him as, and then you pull it back to you, right? Because that's what the spell does. Do you want him on the left or the right?
On the right.
Okay. So you pull him back, and as you do, the icicle explodes, causing 1 point of cold damage.
1 point. That's it.
Okay.
It's my turn.
And he looks at you, and he starts. He kind of drops his axe that's connected to a chain, and he starts to swing it into the circle.
Oh shoot!
Okay. And that will take us to Dolbu.
Sorry. Give me 1 second. I'm researching my monster choice.
Just make sure you pick a beast this time.
I have a list of beasts that I saved exactly after our game. Okay. Dobu. Seeing his sister do a cool icy blast, he deep down in his heart, even though he gives her shit and is sometimes unaware that he does, has seen her over the years do that kind of thing, and he thought that move was really cool. So he grabs one of the jars of applesauce, and he's not even trying to, but he, from like an outside perspective, you can see the jar start to crust over in ice, and he hucks it at this bitch. And I'll use Ice Knife.
Yeah.
Go and make that attack roll.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Oh.
Alright, so on a hit, the target takes 1d10, 5, and then everyone in 5 feet must succeed in a dexterity save, or take cold damage.
Katrina, you're unfortunately included in that. And it's a dex 13.
Yeah.
Okay, so he succeeds and the guy next to him fails.
Can you tell? Sorry, what roll do I do?
Dexterity save. So if you click on your token, like underneath, like not in your character sheet, but underneath like where all of the maps are stuff, you can click on saves and then dex.
Oh well, I did it on my character.
Oh,
sheet.
that works too.
Okay.
It looks like you succeeded.
So shards of applesauce and glass and ice come out, and then this is for the one that failed.
Oh shit, so he's gonna take 7. And you see him as he kind of like pulls out a shard and like gives a sniff and a lick, and he turns his attention towards you.
And I run forward. Not target myself. But I say, sorry sis, and I'm gonna come over here and shape shift. I look into my little box of tricks and features. I use wild shape that gives you all that stuff. And I turn into... I pull out a little figure of a rat, except it's a sickly green color. And he shapeshifts into a big green rat with its eyes are all like gooey and it's got snot running down its nose, and I turn into a giant diseased rat.
Sick.
You into a giant diseased rat.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna put my health here. I'm low health, but yeah.
Oh, Dope was like, I have 7 health.
I have 7 health.
Oh no, Dobby, you have 7 health?
As a rat, I do.
Oh,
No.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I assume they're HP, and then I take anything that gets knocked off.
Oh, why is there not a token? There. Okay. I know you're a diseased rat, Luke, but we're gonna throw you down as a.
That's fine.
Okay. Dobu.
Look at that little guy.
Token name Dobu.
Dobby 2.0.
Friendly update. Okay. So that will take us to my turn. As soon as I
Everybody disappeared.
disappear. Luke, owner. There you go. You can now control Rat Boy, Luke. And we'll just leave Dobu visible in case you need him.
Cool.
Okay. So our friend, dressed in red, with kind of like a dancer-like grace, is going to go 5, 10, 15, and then he's gonna kind of do a nice little 15, 20, 25, and go around the back of Klaus. And he's going to pull out his sword, and as he kind of whips it out, it changes from a sword into a whip.
Ooh.
Ooh, and he's gonna attack you.
How's the roll turned on?
21.
It's at disadvantage, isn't it? Because I'm.
You are, yeah, you're ready for it. It's good it's a disadvantage. It's 21. The second one was a natural 20.
That hit.
Okay, so you're gonna take 5 points of slashing damage. Yeah, and then he is going to use his bonus action to disengage,
Don't you get it?
and then whip you again at disadvantage. So one was a natural 20, and as a second whip comes in, you're ready for it this time, and you just you catch it.
Oh, shit.
From behind, you just hear hyped, ah! And as you catch it, our graceful swordsman kind of grins and says, "Finally, a worthy challenge." And I'll take us to Pascal.
Klaus attempts to hide a chuckle, but it comes out.
And a boner. So as Pascal gets up this gangplank and is on the sea, his eyes are gonna roll back and he's gonna say, "It's nice to be out at sea." Really deep voice and kind of terrifying.
Oh, shit.
Totally not in his real real life voice. And then he's going to take his, and I hope this is okay, Carlo, he's gonna take his fishing pole and he's gonna say, "Time to go fishing," and he's gonna do that, and he's gonna cast Eldritch Blast out of his fishing pole.
Hey!
Oh, sick. Cool character.
Who's your target?
I'm gonna do it at the one green guy that's to this guy.
Okay. Whose name is Patrick for some reason. Oh no, your mouse was just there. Okay.
All right.
Cool, let's do it. His AC
Do I
is
just roll a
9.
d20 and then I add my charisma modifier?
You add your spell attack bonus, which
And
is
where does that tell me that?
it's in your class thing. Spell attack modifier is charisma plus proficiency, I think.
So 7. No, 5. 5. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, it's in the pact magic.
Okay.
That's where it is.
Sick. Can I just click it in Pack Magic, or do I just roll a d20?
You just click the Eldritch Blast and then it adds it all in for you.
Oh, fucking yeah.
Click the picture. Sorry,
Oh, click the picture, not the roll.
not the words. Yeah,
Wait, what?
like the picture next.
Oh,
to
I
the-
did. I did. All right,
Oh.
here we go.
Oh, privately.
So you gotta
Sorry.
hide it.
It was a 12.
Yeah, I trust you. After the modifier.
Yeah. No. Yes, it was after the
Okay.
month.
Yeah. So, as you send out this Eldritch Blast from your fishing rod, it hits him square in the chest. And go ahead and roll for damage.
Oh, fucking fuck. Cool. Sure.
There we go.
Nobu in rat form is like, that was cool.
And then he's going to, for his bonus action, say rise. And out of the ground right here comes a goddamn tentacle.
I'm afraid to Google anime tentacle. Okay. Here we go. Oh, there's one. And it's transparent too. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, baby. Fuck Friday,
Cool, you
baby.
can go-
Fuck yeah.
You can go ahead and make the rolls
Fuck,
for that.
baby,
if you'd like.
fuck. Okay, here we go.
No, it's probably too big.
How do I roll it then? It's not. It doesn't have a roll option. It just says damn.
So that would be you'd have to make macro for it, I think. So it's
Can I just roll a d20?
like a melee spell attack. Yeah, so it's a D20 plus your spell attack modifier.
Oh, holy shit. That's different. Plus 5.
Yeah.
16.
Yeah, go ahead and roll for damage.
Fuck.
Your tentacle comes out. And starts to find every orifice on its body. 3 damage.
Mhm.
What's your name? Your name is Patrick. Owner. There we go. You should be able to control the tentacle now.
Sick.
Cool.
And by the way, because it hit, his speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Awesome. Thank you. He was at. He's starting to look a little beat up as you guys just kind of barrage him with icicles and tentacles and fishing pole lines. Anything else from you? Any movement or?
The action.
Oh shit! I just targeted myself. Targeting. I'll just move. I'll move here.
Okay. So then that will mean our friend is going to take his turn as he goes. He turns towards Klaus and he says, "Slippery boy," and he's going to attack at disadvantage with his axe. And it's a 13. No. And so he says again, super slippery boy. 7.
No.
He says, no. And,
You're
the other
wet.
one- The other one steps forward and he says, this how you do. 11.
No.
Wait. 22.
That is.
There it is. And it says, ah! And it's gonna be 5 points of slashing damage from the axe.
Klaus.
And kind of simultaneously, as they step back and take on offensive stances, you see them flip up their axes and kind of catch them, put them back, and they both draw out 2 short swords.
Oh, God.
And that will take us to Saggy Boot Boy, who
Uh-oh.
has his rope swinging around, and he is going to target the creature that terrifies him a little bit more, the dragon, as he takes his swinging axe and he's going to launch it at you, Katrina, which is a 17 to hit. So against your armor class, which is incorrect right now. 12 plus dex. There you go. Your AC is 15. So
That hits.
that'll hit you. So here comes the damage roll. So you're going to take 5 points of piercing damage,
Okay. Got it.
and then I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Okie dokie.
Oh, I need to remember that.
Oh.
And as he pulls back
Almost.
the chain, you feel yourself stumble forward a little bit, but the chain wasn't able to quite wrap around you enough, and you're able to shake free. So that will take us back to the top of the round. Klaus.
Oh, I guess we're not gonna be friends. Which green man did Pascal attack?
The one behind you. This one here.
So I'm gonna attack him with my battle axe.
That will indeed hit.
And I will use Divine Smite.
Oh my god.
But I'll also.
Jeez.
Wow. That's max damage. Wow.
That's a spicy.
Ow.
You use a second level spell slot for that?
No,
Oh, the first level spell slot is 2? Shit!
Yeah.
I did it. Otherwise, I would have done Thunderous Smite.
Oh yeah, you see him he just like coughs up a glob of blood that kind of coats your face as he crumples to the ground.
Aha!
One down.
Squeak, squeak.
Time, yes. And I will turn and look at other green faced man. No. Arr.
Tell him.
Yeah. Wonderful. That'll take us to Michaela.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the person that keeps hurting me or trying to hurt me, and I'm just going to do a ray of frost on them and
Okay.
hope that I can do something. Okay, I'm clicking
So
the
it will
picture.
be made at disadvantage since he's within 5 feet of you, and it's a ranged spell.
Just kidding. Can I move back a little?
You can.
You might provoke
Now
an
is
attack
it
of
at
opportunity.
It will.
Now
So-
is it not disadvantage.
Correct, but as you step back, he's gonna take his reaction to swing his axe at you.
Can't leave a threatened hex, Katrina. Come
And it's
on.
a natural 1, so you have nothing
Nothing to worry about as you
Hooray!
Okay,
quickly
goodbye.
step around it.
Dude, attack. Please get it to
Nice.
the throat.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. That'll definitely hit.
Oh shoot! Now what do I do?
Now you have to do the
Uh,
damage.
Damage.
Yeah.
Okay, 1d8. Okay.
So you can just click the damage in the chat.
Yeah.
A little square.
Why is it? Oh, I had to press the roll button. I'm sorry. Damn it!
Okay,
Darn
Dobu.
it!
It's okay. So you send a ray of frost over him, which gives him a solid chill. You continue to chip away at him.
Trying our best.
Anything else from you?
I still
Oh,
got-
why your spell slots are wrong, Cat? Sorry.
Yeah, they.
Oh wait, no, they're not. They're not. They're not. I lied. They're fine.
That's everything for me.
Okay.
I don't know what else to do.
So. So that will take us to Dobu.
So, Dobu will run over here, scamper, and take a bite out of this motherfucker with his bite melee weapon attack. And since I have the ability Pack Tactics as a rat, I have advantage if I have at least one of my allies within 5 feet that isn't incapacitated.
Yeah, of the target. Not of you.
Wait, the rat has advantage on an attack roll when a creature against a creature if at least one of the rat's allies is within. Oh, of the creature. I got you. I got you.
Sorry.
Thanks for moving, cat. I don't know if this will be made an advantage now.
It won't be.
Oh, here we go. I mean, sorry. Like I clicked the advantage button already.
Oh.
Okay, it didn't. 15 against
15?
AC. Yep.
That will hit.
So I got a D4 plus
Sorry, Cat, your
2.
spell slots are fixed now.
This much piercing damage, in damage, and then Carlo make a DC 10 con save, please.
DC 10 con. He fails.
If the target, sorry, or you've contracted a disease. Until the disease is cured, the target can't regain HP except by magical means, and the target hit point maximum is decreased by 3 a d6 for every 24 hours. If the target's hit point maximum drops to 0 as a result of this disease, the target dies.
Oh, this target is dead.
In 48 hours.
I'm playing the long game, baby. And
He's gonna run away.
yeah,
and wish
he just you see him start to like just try to hold back some vomit.
that's my turn.
Okay. I do believe that will take us to me then.
We don't do that.
Hit me.
Is Katrina still like chained to this?
No.
Okay.
He attempted to pull her towards,
failed.
but
Okay.
he fucked it up, so he couldn't, and it wasn't that she escaped it, but
Like ripped that out or something.
yeah. Okay, so that will take us to me as our dancer friend quietly starts to hum to himself. A nice little jingle as he turns towards. He's gonna go 5, 10, 15. Well, he's gonna go here, I guess. And seeing what the rat did, to his superior, he's going to take his whip and whip at you.
Uh-oh. I'm tiny.
And it's a 12.
That meets it, baby.
So you'll take 7 points of slashing damage.
That's how many-
Dobu poofs back into his human form, but takes no damage.
Oy. And seeing that, he says, "You foul beast!" And he's gonna whip you again.
That's kind of rude.
This time it's just a 10.
Nope.
Nope. And as he sighs in defeat, he remembers that because he's humming to himself. It's an 11.
Nope.
No, okay, yeah. Well, so with that, as the whip recoils, he kind of like flips it back up into kind of a long sword scimitar shape and is going to take a swipe at Pascal. There we go, 15.
Yeah.
Oy! So you're going to take 300 points of slashing damage. 8 points of slashing damage.
Oh wow.
As he continues to hum to himself. And you can see as he does, it's kind of a bit more airiness about his movements. And he's going to use his bonus action to disengage.
He was engaged?
Yeah, he takes his ring off and he throws it into the ocean.
He was engaged to me.
And that'll take us to Pascal.
I'm gonna be so sad that I just got a divorce real quick. But the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm really not happy with what that guy just did. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast Mind Spike on him.
Mine?
On him.
Yep.
Cool. Let's
And
do it.
It is a wisdom saving throw.
20.
Yeah, he saves, but it's half this.
Yeah, but it's half. Okay.
Yes. Holy
Nice
shit.
roll. Nice roll.
Wow. 17. So like 2, right?
I think that's half of 17.
9, 7, 8.
Yep.
Dang.
As he goes, ah! And he stops humming.
Yeah.
Oh, you-
And then, yeah. Also, Matt's gonna come over to him and attack him. Dude.
This Pascal guy means business.
Is this the one that is a D20?
Yeah,
And then-
any attack rolls a d20.
Yeah.
So it's a d20 plus your spell attack modifier.
Yep. So, 18.
That'll hit.
Shit, I just put that away. Damn it.
We get another 6. Strength.
And his speed is reduced by 10.
Okay. Why is the health not there anymore? Okay. As the tentacle kind of wraps itself up its leg and gives a hearty squeeze.
Yeah, hardy squeeze, that's what they used to call him.
Jesus Christ. Okay, anything else from you?
Nah, I think I'm good where I am.
Okay. So that will take us to our good old short sword boy, who is going to kind of be frustrated with the slippery thing in front of him. So he's gonna go foop foop and look at his friend, and he says, "You're so weak." And he's going to make his attacks that are normal now.
The tentacle?
One is a 5. Oh, one is a 9.
Did you see attacking?
You, sorry, Jake.
Oh, no.
And the other one's a 7.
Nope.
And he's going to use his bonus action to disengage. 15, 20, 25, 30
And
and
they're
go,
wily.
Captain!
Uh-oh.
And that will take us to our axe chain. Why is there a black dot there? Lucas?
I don't see what are you talking about?
Oh, this thing here?
Uh,
Oh well.
I think that's just the map.
Oh, weird. So our axe chain boy is actually going to take a step back. I lied. He's not. He's going to take his chain and he is going to take the chain part and try to attack you with it, Lucas.
Oh no,
And it's a 16.
that hits.
Okay, I need you to make a strength saving throw, please.
Yeah. Yeah.
You feel your club get tugged from your hand and it falls to the ground as he kind of disarms you,
Alright.
clatters to the ground. And he
Right.
says, "That looks interesting." And he bends down and he picks it up.
Oh, kind of rude.
And then, so free action to pick it up, and then he's gonna make his attack with his chain axe on you.
Insult to injury. So
Hey,
that first one didn't hurt though?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, it's
Instead
just
of
a
doing
disarm.
damage, disarmed you.
Okay.
So it'll be 19.
That'll hit it.
And then you'll take 7 points of piercing damage. Slashing damage, sorry.
Owie.
Yeah. And he kind of looms over you and he says, "It might be a good idea to leave." Klaus!
Seeing the battle kind of scatter a little bit, I'll take a one step back and I'll say, "All right, Jackson, it's time to show them what we got." And that's what we said. And I'm going to cast Bless on the three of us.
Ooh!
Okay,
Oh.
eat a dick there, guy.
No. And I'll be like, "Sorry, Pascal, I really don't know you that well, so
It's a kid thing!
it's a thing that we do." That means that anytime you make a attack roll, you can add a D4 to the attack, and anytime you make a saving throw, you can add a D4 to the attack, or to the roll.
Okay.
That's anytime.
Anytime.
So who all did you hit with that?
It's saving throw.
Did you hit me with that, Jake? Or was it you back
It
through?
was, it's the Jackson 5,
Okay.
and that's gonna end my turn.
Okay. That will take us to Michaela.
I am just gonna move right here. That sounds fun right there. I don't know what that means, Carlo. I'm so sorry. I don't get it. But this time I'd be like, "Don't hurt my brother," and I would like to use ice knife on the person that keeps hurting me.
Okay, great. Go ahead and make that ranged attack.
Did I do it?
You did, yeah. Just click attack in the chat.
I love that 5-foot radius, right?
Oh, not damage. Attack. Sorry.
Well, can we just pretend it was
Nope, because we have to do the attack roll first.
okay?
There we go. Yeah, that'll hit.
Yay! Now damage.
Yeah.
Can I just use the damage that I already did?
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Why does it all work
Fine.
together? Okay, so we're gonna take the D10, which is gonna be 5 damage for him, and then as the ice kind of explodes, Klaus, or not Klaus, sorry, Dobu, you're also gonna need that dex save against a DC 12. And my guy succeeds. as Michaela kind of gets payback on Klaus for.
Well,
Oh. shit.
Okay. So you'll take 6 points of cold damage as daggers of ice kind of explode around.
thanks, Cat.
I'm sorry.
But as in Cat, you're like pulling out shards of like frozen applesauce from your body as you do this. Just like
We're like, oh, it's pretty good frozen, guys. I think I'm on to something new.
that'll take us to Dobu.
Dobu, having his box stolen from him, is pissed and is going to change into a panther, or what he thinks approximates a panther to be, which is a cat with no tail because it broke off because it's really fragile, and is blue with yellow polka dots. And makes a very feral growl. And he is going to run over here. And I'll take the attack of opportunity. Assuming, I don't know if you used your...
He can. He's not used it yet. It's a 17.
That hits.
Oh no.
Knocked me right out of it.
11 points of damage.
Well, I'm still standing.
Okay, good.
Barely. And I'll run over here. And then charge right back in. Because I'm gonna try to use my pounce ability. So I'm gonna hit you with a claw attack. Man. Does 8 hit?
Oh yeah, no, he just like kind of chains your claw away.
Well, that's my turn.
Okay, so a panther joins the fight. A black panther.
No, he's not black.
Oh, a blue
He's blue.
panther with no tail.
With yellow polka dots.
And as a brief little thing, our friend next to the door is gonna turn to the door and knock on it and be like, "Don't, Captain!" And he's going to go 5, 10 there, and he's going to make his attack on. Don't do it, Jake. Is that what you're saying? So the first one's a 7. The second one's a 21.
That hits.
Hey, so you'll take 9 points of slashing damage.
God damn.
The last one's an 11.
That does not hit.
And he says, "Why the fuck are these kids so sturdy?" And he's going to use his bonus action to disengage.
Don't curse in front of children.
You fucking.
Woo.
And that will take us to Pascal the Rascal.
What was that?
I got my concentration. Yeah, it's constitution, right?
Yep. Yeah, that was a good saving throw.
All right. I'm gonna grab my fishing rod and I'm gonna say, "Back to hell, demon!" And I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast at the same slippery guy there. The guy in red.
Okay. Fuck him up. Not enough. He just kind of sways around your cast line.
Well, then this guy's gonna and attack him as well. Well,
Not enough.
that's my turn.
A gentle caress of the tentacle.
What a beautiful turn.
And that will take us to our boy up here, who's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then stop. And he's gonna look around, contemplate if he should do anything, and he is going to be like, shit, and he's going to take his short axes or short swords and put them away, and take out 3 hand axes and go at Pascal, and they're all unfortunately going to be at disadvantage. But the first one is 18.
Yeah.
Second one is a natural 1.
No.
Third one is an 8.
No.
Okay, so with the panther and our chanting armored friend causing enough of a distraction, only one of these axes are going to hit you for a whopping 4 points of slashing damage, as the other 2 you hear splash into the water behind you. So slippery. And that will take us to our chain boy here, who is going to kind of look at the panther. The panther's looking pretty beat up. And he's going to take his axe and just take 2 swipes at you. The first one is an 18.
So having it won't matter. I forgot that I was blessed last time. But when probably I don't remember what it was, but that'll hit. Yeah.
Okay. So this will be a whopping 4 points of pure slashing damage.
I poof back in, and Dobu also looks pretty beat up at this point.
And the second swipe is 21
That'll hit.
for 8 points of slashing damage.
Dobu's down hard.
Is that how Dobu goes down? Bleh.
Yeah, he farts a little bit.
Bleh. Okay, so that will take us to the top of the round, when a new combatant will step out from behind the door as it slowly swings open. You can see the crest of the ship kind of proudly shown on the large shield that she carries in front of her. And she says, well, well, well. It's nice to have some new blood on this ship.
Oh crap,
Shall we
it's
parlay?
Anal Guard.
And that takes us to Klaus.
Who just knocked my brother down?
Saggy Boob Boy.
Ooh. Yikes. How's the guy in front of me looking?
You guys haven't hit him yet.
Alright. I'll be like, hey, green face guy, if you weren't standing here, I wouldn't pay any attention to you. But since you are, you're going down. And I'm gonna attack him.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Uh, 19 to hit?
19.
Yes.
Oh, so I thought yeah, no, yeah, absolutely.
I said yes.
I was like, what are you swinging that only does like 1d4?
I almost didn't attack the damage.
Good roll.
Yeah.
10 damage.
Oh yeah, 10 points of damage. He staggers a little bit.
Hold on. Yeah, no, that will, and then I'll take one step closer to Puck Face. Oh shoot! I'm not. All right.
Yeah, I feel like we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
We're
You
not.
have any healers whatsoever?
Nope.
Okay. So that will take us to Michaela.
Okay, I'm gonna go right here. And this time we'll try something new. I would like to take my 2 daggers and slice the crap out of the person in front of me.
Oh my god, okay.
Okay. Did I do it?
This guy, no, there's not one of your friends nearby.
Oh, can they be down?
No.
Well,
If you go to the green guy, you can do it though.
Does the
Okay,
tentacle
okay.
count?
No, it doesn't.
I was gonna ask if that. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. Okay, so we'll go-
Just like how spiritual weapons don't count.
here's me right there. I want to move there. I lied. Okay.
Not that green guy.
This
He's
green
dead.
guy.
That guy.
Oh. This green. Oh wait, you moved me already. This green guy. But right here.
Okay, cool. That's good.
Okay.
I was gonna say that one works.
Did I? I'm clicking the picture, Carlo. I don't.
Yep. So you click it once, then you have to go into chat.
Sorry.
And then roll the attack.
Jesus Christ.
There you go. Oh yeah, that's an easy hit. Go ahead and roll for
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
Oh,
That was
No,
that
damage,
Was not
that was an
damage.
No, Cat, you're good. You're good.
So-
That's not what you should have rolled.
yeah. So damage, cat. The second one.
Oh.
Attacking is to hit, and then damage is for damage.
Good,
Okay.
max
My
damage.
third dance.
Max damage. Okay, and then you're gonna roll an additional 2d6 for your sneak attack bonus.
Sticky attack. You can just
So you
roll
might
them.
be able to click sneak attack in your features.
You can also just click the D6 on the right.
Yeah. But I don't know. Yeah.
I don't see. Oh, I do see sneak attack. I clicked it. But damn it. This is.
There we go.
I'm in damage.
Okay. Okay. Still 9.
No, that's shitty.
No, it was 9 total though.
I don't care. That was crappy.
Oh, okay. Well, I can kill you if
Could've
you
been-
like.
Could have been better.
It could have, but it could have been worse too.
It's true.
Yeah. Okay. So you used 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. If you want, you could use your bonus action to disengage and then move 5 feet back for free if you'd like.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. From your cunning action trait. Ability, whatever it's called. Okay. So that will take us to Delbu, who's laying on the ground unconscious but will not need to
Come
make
on,
a
20.
death saving throw.
Natural 20.
Because you are knocked out and you are not dying. So that
Oh.
will take us to our dancer friend.
Oh, they just chose to knock me out. Can I in my final unconscious breaths be like, see if you have a healing potion, cause I do.
Yeah. A healing potion? So our good
Put
old
a
friend
box on it.
here is gonna run through everything. 5, 10, 15, disengages his bonus action, 20, 25, and go right for Pascal as he comes in with the slashy slash.
That was some good movement, Carlo.
Thanks. Just stepping over the bodies.
Does the tentacle get an attack of opportunity?
It does not, unless it says otherwise in your thing, Patrick.
It doesn't.
Okay. So he's gonna take 2 swipes with the good old scimitar. The lower one is a 21.
Yeah, both of them hit.
Okay.
I think I'm probably down.
Maybe you'll die. They could both be 1s. That's happened before. They're both 6s. Okay. So 18 points of.
Yeah, I'm
slashing
down.
damage. As you feel yourself.
We're all fucked.
I think your tentacle disappears too. Then.
Yeah.
Okay. And that will take us to. Oh well, Pascal. But It's okay. I'll take us to Green Boy, who's gonna go towards the slippery boy as he steps around, and he's gonna do his swipes as
Or at least not trying to kill us.
he does.
At least that guy was.
Okay, double threes for 8s. Looking at 8s. Cool, good. And he says, "Damn." And that will take us to our friend Saggy Boo Boy, who's going to take his axe and swing it at you as he launches it out with the chain. A dirty 20.
Yeah, no, that hit.
10.
Fuck.
10 points of slashing damage.
There, I saw it there.
As the captain steps towards Michaela and says, "Do you wish to join them?"
Say it one more time.
Do you wish to join them?
Join who?
She gestures to your family.
Oh,
Pascal.
yeah, let's go to my. Oh, wait, no, I'm not joining my family. I'm winning this thing. Wait, they're all.
Yeah, she's saying, do you want to get knocked the fuck out?
Thunder.
No, it's not your turn yet.
Not your
She was
turn. She's about to
Yeah.
hit you.
just-
She's
Four-
not hitting me.
14.
She didn't make it. I'm 15.
The second one's a 17.
Shit. Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna take 7 points of piercing damage
Yeah, all right, I'm still up. I'm
Okay.
still up.
as she takes her third attack.
What?
The boss.
Yeah. So we're looking at this one's 21. And 7 points of piercing damage.
Gosh dang it. I'm still up.
Okay, and so that will mean it's your turn
Okay.
as they all turn towards you.
Fine. I am going to
Jump in the
sorry,
water.
hold on.
Jump in the water.
No, I'm not jumping in the water. Okay, so God, there's a lot of people alive still.
Yeah, it's
I don't know how the green mask guy's still up. That guy must be like right of health.
he's very close. He's also ignored a lot the first few rounds.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you step away, she says good night as she takes her opportunity attack on you.
Yeah, you gotta disengage.
It's 10. You dodge it.
I don't want that. Okay, my turn. I'm going to
she decides it's her turn now.
wait.
Oh wait, no, it was
Not
still
your
her turn.
attack.
That was opportunity.
Isn't it my turn?
It is, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
I'm
accurate.
going to use Thunder Wave
Hey.
on the two people in, hopefully at least the two people in front of me.
Let's see. From where you are, yeah, you could choose 2 of them to hit. You could hit the green guy and the red girl, or the 2 guys. And the 2 guys and your 2 brothers.
Carlo,
Oh,
Patrick?
in that case, let's do this green, that green guy and that red, yeah, that
Okay.
one.
What's up,
Okay.
Patrick?
can we not use the human determination?
You guys can. If
Oh shoot!
I would love to use that.
those are
One
up
HP.
up for you guys to know your stuff.
Hey, it's been a while. It's been
Wait,
a while.
You had a week to read your character sheets.
Carlo,
It's not on my character sheet because you didn't use.
Yeah, that's.
I
Go
have a
ahead, Pat.
question. So I pressed Thunder Wave, but all it says is damage. You're so saving throw. or
Right,
save-
so I'm gonna make a Constitution saving throw against it for the 2 of them. So the green guy fails, and then our captain got 24.
Damn
So,
it.
so she'll succeed, but so she'll just take half damage, and then the other dude will take full damage and get pushed back. And as he kind of ragdolls, as you send him flying, with this blast of thunder, Okay. Anything else from you, Michaela?
Can I disengage? I don't know what that means.
You already did, so.
Okay. I'll say you're not gonna kill me. Ah.
Okay. So, Patrick, you'd be next in the initiative order then, if that's the case.
Sick.
So, we won't have you have knocked down. You could have just been knocked to your knees.
Does that mean that the tentacle's still up?
Yes, sir.
Thug life.
Wait, is it me or Patrick?
Are you also doing it?
Yeah, I'm with them. I forgot that I was not a regular D&D human. I'm a One Piece human. I'll do it too.
Just encourage you guys to make sure you know your stuff. It was on Patrick's character sheet.
Oh.
So
I'll get to my feet. And
let's we'll retroactively go to Klaus first,
okay.
and then
Go for
Klaus, Dobu, Pascal.
We'll be down then.
I'm here, bitches.
It's you guys. They're holding on at one hit point.
I'm going to touch myself,
Okay.
and I'm gonna give myself, let's say, 10 hit points.
Save a little bit just in case. Brings you up to 11.
Yes. And that's an action. So I'm going to, I'm not super I'm going to do this, I will use Ensnaring Strike
Uh-oh.
on myself.
What?
Its spell target is self?
Yeah, because it's like an augment for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Just like a massive vine start to wrap around his blade.
Actually, I'll stay there. Now, my turn.
Okay, Dobu.
I stand to my feet and as I do so, I forgot I don't have my thinking chest. God damn it, that might change. I'll do it anyway. I will, as I'm like on the borderline of passing out, I clutch at my chest and feel our family sigil around a necklace, which is it looks like a hand giving the middle finger, and they, come on guys, we can do this, and I cast Healing Spirit. And you can see the little figures from my box. They don't spring up, but little ghost ones do, and kind of dance around the battlefield. And then I'll put it. Doesn't exactly fit over my brother.
Okay.
And then I will. I think I'm just gonna try to. I don't have my thing, but can I? Do you know? Oh no, it has to be a club. God damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna try to uppercut this bitch.
Okay. So go ahead and make an unarmed attack roll against him.
I think I'm proficient in. Or do you add your proficiency in? Are you
I
always
let
proficient?
people-
Okay.
Yeah, it's your body.
Yeah.
should be your choice, but
Oh God.
Let's go!
Hey.
I wanna. Can I look like Luffy? It's like he's when he's like all beaten up.
yeah, it's just like "Gah!" for 2 damage. Amazing.
What is that? A D4 is unarmed?
No, it's 1 damage.
Oh, it's just 1. Okay.
If you're a monk, it's not, but yeah. It's like your fist just grows slightly,
Yeah. It's just-
like a little aura of shillelagh over it. Okay. Anything else?
I think that's all I can do.
Okay. So, our friend here.
Get on throw.
Oh yeah, Patrick,
should've-
you can go before him since you would have done the thing.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Mirror Image so that I have a less chance of getting hit. So let's just say they go around him. Yeah, that's super cool. It's like when Pikachu,
Doctor Strange.
or when Pikachu like does quick attack and like there's 16,000 of them.
It's just your shadow clone jutsu.
Yeah. So Mirror Image. Jesus. There's a lot of mirrors. And then I'm gonna have my bonus action. I'm gonna have my guy attack the big boob guy.
Oh, it's only 3. Okay. Big boob guy.
Yeah,
Ah, saggy boob.
yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, let's do it.
Here we go. +5.
You will
Damn.
not hit saggy boob guy.
Well, that's my turn.
So in a bit of confusion, our friend here is gonna look at the captain with like a little bit of a pensive look, and she
Can
kind of
Patrick?
opens her eyes.
Can Patrick's tentacle smack something?
He tried already.
Oh, sorry, I missed that.
Oh, unless you meant his wiener. And she gives a nod, and he is going to attempt to attack Pascal, the Rascal. So I think you do that only if. So before, okay. So since it's above a, or I make the. Do you want to use that roll, or do you want me to roll?
Well, it says you must roll a 6 or higher.
Okay. You roll it. Okay. Cool. So it's going to be a 15 to hit one of your duplicates, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's gonna swing very confidently and deal 9 points of slashing damage.
And if an attack hits a duplicate, the duplicate is destroyed. So it dies.
Okay. And he looks very confused. He thought it was you. So he's gonna attack again. A dirty 20.
Sick.
Okay.
Duplicate.
And looking at there's only 2 left now. He swings again. 19.
Yes. That's exactly what I
three.
needed.
And as the last one disappears, he just says, "Fuck," and he disengages and is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20 here.
But now I'm fucked.
And that will take us to our 2 down green boys, and then our tall boy here, who's going to kind of step around, observing what had just happened there. And first, he's just gonna kick Dobu. Yeah, and you dodge it.
Hey.
You got a 7. So
Hell
as
yeah.
he goes, he just kind of like you bug, and you just like. So he'll just retaliate with his axe then, unfortunately. 14.
Miss. Oh, it hits, but I would like to use Jake's magic.
Yeah.
Let me scroll like 30 pages.
Meaning bless.
Talking about bless.
It
Not,
doesn't work
not
on that.
quite, Luke.
What?
Bless is
No,
on
it.
um,
You can go ahead.
Oh.
Jake.
I guess I misunderstand it then.
Yeah, it boosts your rolls. It doesn't lower other people's.
Oh. I thought it lowered. I thought it made you harder to hit. I misunderstood it. Okay, I hit it. I get hit then, and I probably go down.
For 7.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah. And then for his last attack, he'll take the chain and swing it towards Pascal. 22.
Yeah, I'm down.
And the captain will step forward one more time towards Klaus and Michaela. And she'll say, "It's not too late to go back to your families." As she takes a swipe at Klaus with her rapier for 18.
Damage?
Yeah.
Oh well, I'm
No,
down.
not you. It was to Klaus.
Oh, my bad.
And she'll move towards Michaela. You put up a nice fight. 25.
Good.
12.
I'm down.
There we go.
Darn.
we were supposed to win that battle.
No, it was pretty stacked against us.
And you know, it's one of those things. You always expect that they're gonna run, but then like they don't, you know. But I think it's just kind of like the best way to finish like a kind of one shot gone two shot kind of thing.
So, but they weren't trying to kill us, right? They just knocked us all out.
First time.
Oh. They just killing kids. Anakin.
I mean,
Just murdering children.
you would too if you know what kids were up to.
Well, fun.
I'm just kidding. I knew the kill fake out wouldn't work 2 games in a row, you guys. So as Michaela falls on the ship, joining the rest of the family, kind of the final sounds she hears are the struggling sounds of a little pecker
Yeah, where is the bird?
being frantically caught as he tried to kind of revive his friend and drag him away. Just a nice default thing. So you guys awake. The orange sky kind of above you, as I don't have a sunset picture, but the deep orange reddish sky kind of greets your eyes as your sore muscles kind of come into your consciousness, and you're kind of greeted back and welcomed into the world. And above you, standing over you, you see the kind of combatants that you'd Capra.
Ooh.
Combatants that you had just finished scuffling with. And the captain will kind of you hear kind of like nudge Cyrus, give them some tea, they look pretty beat up. And you'll see our dancer friend kind of meanders over towards you guys and kind of offers you some iced tea as the ice kind of clanks and clackles in the glasses that they're being served in. and kind of gives a little nod of his head as he offers each of you a glass. He it's like, well, I put up a pretty good fight.
I'll take a glass. And like as I'm drinking it, I'm like, "You keep short. That was an ambush, you motherfuckers."
You're like 12.
And
I heard my brother
as you
use
say
it.
that, he's, oh yeah, I totally agree. And then he like pulls out some ham sandwiches for you guys to munch on as well. The crusts are cut off.
Hell yeah.
Except for the ones given to Pascal. You get twice as much, and then also there's still the crust on them.
Thank you. It was kind of messed up that, like, we just stepped on your boat and you guys just automatically attacked us.
I mean, it's not every day that we have surprise visitors, especially during training. It's kind of nice to see some new techniques. The captain says.
Do we look like someone who could take you guys down?
Absolutely not, but looked like you were pretty capable.
Well, I'm glad you guys entertained us, but shit, that hurt.
Yeah. Well, if you're gonna be messing around with pirates, you should be kind of ready for anything, I guess. My name is Alexander, by the way. The captain steps forward.
Alexander, where's my bird?
Oh, it was a pet. Was it?
Yes.
Did you eat it?
Oh no, we're strictly vegan on the ship.
You just gave us ham sandwiches.
Vegan, you say? I have some applesauce here I would like to sell you.
We're pretty flexible with our diet. We'd love to try the applesauce. Maybe Cyrus would be more interested than myself. I'm not much of a sauce person.
Sauce.
By the way, what day is it?
Oh, you've only been out for about 6 hours. It's still Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever it was.
Whatever it was.
Yeah. The sun hasn't risen since you've taken your little nap.
Where are we?
Oh, we're just resting. We're not too far from the docks, and you can see as you peer back, you're kind of between the delta on 2 Point and the docks.
Are you kidnapping us?
No, we brought you back to your island. We figured your families wouldn't really approve of you trying to stow away on a ship.
Oh.
Fine, and I pull out another card and try and roll over and write another note that says, "Us parents are okay with this," and I show it to him.
Oh, interesting. I didn't realize kids just carried these around. The bird boy, and like as she says that, you just hear like a as Pecker starts to fly in from the docks.
Pecker!
Are you taking care of these children?
I'm gonna like start squawking and then like wah, wah, and then I'm like realize, oh, sorry. Yes, I at least for the time being, it seems like I've been placed in charge of these.
Oh, well, quite a rowdy bunch. I guess since you have permission, and you did put up quite an interesting fight. I haven't seen spells thrown around like that before. The ice and the frozen exploding applesauce and the weird fishing line thing and the chanting thing that you did with the shield. It's pretty impressive, and to be honest, it's a little not by the books, but if your parents are okay with it, we could take you on and train you if you'd like.
Hold on 1 second, mister. And I pull my siblings into a huddle.
Can I be in this huddle too?
No, you cannot be in the huddle.
He moved him
gonna,
over.
I'm gonna at least, if they're not gonna let me be in there, I'm gonna like have Pecker just like hover right above him so I can hear it.
these guys just fucking handed it to us. Like, do we trust them?
I don't know. I think we would also kind of had a choice if we want to go with these guys or go work on the food ship.
For free? I'm not working for free, Dobu.
Well, they didn't say they were gonna pay us.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
They said they would. They said they'd trade us.
What do you guys think that? Who do you think would help us find Newton?
I'm
Well, the cooking people seem much more focused on making their food and serving people instead of exploring. These guys seem to be more trying to become the best fighters. So these guys might be more for exploring.
I would like to be a better fighter.
I want to stick with these guys.
Can I have my box of toys back?
Yeah, you see the guy kind of like hands behind his back looking around. And then the captain just gives him like a swift kick, Charlemagne, and he like he gently sets the toys down by your feet.
And I open it up. I'm like, I'm missing a 6-legged spider.
No, you're not.
It's purple, I know of it.
Here you are.
Thanks. Welcome back, Alexander.
But also, like, guys, unprovoked, they murdered children.
Well, they didn't kill us. It's gonna be a rough ride if we stay here, I'm sure. But I guess that makes you a better fighter.
I guess so.
Hey, did we find out the captain's name? I think
Yeah,
it was-
Alexander.
Okay. Oh yeah, my spider's name was also Alexander.
Right.
Is that-
She was a little confused. Like, welcome home.
And then I say, "Hey, Alexander, not the spider.
Yes.
What is your guys' goal? What do you do?"
We're gonna be, well, maybe we already are, but we're gonna be the strongest pirate crew to sail the seas. Pick up some treasure along the way.
Could we maybe? We're looking for somebody that's really important to us. His name's Newton. Do you think if we go to other cities that we could look for him also?
I mean, if you're willing to continue to approach our goal of being the best, the minute we feel like you kind of stray from that and stop striving for strength, we drop you like a ball.
Well, I'll stop you right there. Because I want to be the very best
Oh God, here.
that no one was before.
What?
Well, in that case, we could take you on. We have a couple slots, unpaid internship kind of deal.
Okay, here's the thing though. We're not gonna accept free. We're not interns. We don't want to work for free.
If we help get a chunk of treasure, we want our cut. We put in the work.
75%.
Did you see us? We laid out one of your guys.
No, we took out 2 of those bozos. Both the
Yeah,
green masks.
We deserve a cut of the profit.
Speaking of cut, did you see my uppercut on that poser?
I'm gonna get you back for that.
And
You
while
hear
this
the
is
stupid
happening, I pull out another sheet of paper and I write down, "If our kids are in your service, you must pay them." And I'm like, "See, look."
We could work on a sliding scale. Of course, there'll be a trial period to see if you're really worthy of traveling with us, like we think that you are.
Was that not a good enough trial period? Just when you did the thing.
I mean, we were pulling our punches.
Alexander, what do you think?
You.
Talking to the spider.
I think that
Arthur, he's talking to a spider. Give him a minute.
Did you know that at level 3 I can't have a swim speed or a fly speed, but I can have a climb speed? That's all.
Did you say that to the spider?
Yep.
By the way, Dobu, does the spider respond to you, or do you just talk to it?
I mean, it's almost like how a kid has a stuffed animal. It talks to me in my heart.
Oh, sure. Anyway, what say you? 50 gold an hour?
What say you?
She like tussles your hair. You don't know how money works, do you?
Oh,
I mean, I made 5 gold in 1 minute from selling some applesauce. I figure 50 gold an hour is pretty good.
Great. If you can continue to sell applesauce at that rate, you can totally pull in those funds on your own.
all right, Alexander. I'm in.
She, like,
I don't know about my siblings, but I think this is the best course of action.
she reaches down and shakes your hand. Oh, okay. If you're okay with splitting the family like that,
If my brother goes, I go.
I want to be the best and the strongest. And I look at Klaus and I say, stronger than my brother. And then I look at Michaela and say, I already am stronger than her.
I want to have tougher skin. And I look at my sister and I say, tougher than my sister.
and you just hear Pecker.
Roasted.
I think what we're saying is, as long as you promise to keep your word of 10 gold an hour, we'll work for you.
Yeah, she reaches her hand forward. That wasn't my word, but we'll work on something.
All right.
Pascal, are you gonna join us? You seem to really like the other ship.
I was very partial. I'm gonna walk up and say, "Do you need any food on this ship?"
Alexander kind of defers to Cyrus and our dancer friend. Oh,
Alright.
I do most of the cooking, but I mean, if we're having extra mouths to feed, it wouldn't hurt to have a couple pair of hands in the kitchen.
That's all you had to say.
He pairs fish and applesauce very well. Let me tell you.
That sounds like a disgusting combination.
And I'm gonna lean in and say, "I agree, but just keep it going."
Okay. Well, I guess if that's the case, you can have the evening to prepare, and I think the captain is ready to set off in the morning.
Oh, Michaela didn't agree to join. This could be her branching path, and we come across her years later, and her resentment towards us has grown.
No, I think I'll stick with the
Stick with the group?
Bloody ship.
Damn.
So we get a little ways away, and I say, "All right, guys. So we have a day. Do we want to go walk on another ship and see what happens?"
Nope.
Yeah, you've got about 12 hours probably.
Oh, okay. Do we have enough time to go back to that beach so Jake can flirt with that girl again?
We probably need to sleep.
Yeah, Nobu's like, I would like to take a good long nap.
A song of rest?
Dobu
Issa pops out with her two
Yeah.
cats.
Let's nap.
pulled out on her chariot.
Nissa comes in, yeah.
You guys have comfortable sleeping arrangements for us partners, if you will?
We could address this as we're not quite your boss, maybe like intern managers or something like that.
I'm okay with that name. because-
Intern is a funny word.
Because we're getting paid 15 gold an hour, right?
Yeah, maybe on paper you are, but after deductions it will be significantly lower than that. You might even have to work off some debt initially, but we can adjust that when the time comes. after we've set sail, so there's no turning back for you.
That sounds sketchy.
I'm in.
You drive a hell of a bargain, but I'm in.
We'll need the evening
Son of a
to
bitch.
rearrange our living conditions, but we shouldn't have a problem creating something vaguely resembling comfort.
Well, I look at my siblings and Pascal, who's now our fourth sibling. We could stay with them, or we could just go home and sleep in our comfortable beds.
Oh, you won't be able to stay on the ship tonight. It'll take some time to prepare.
Comfortable beds it is.
Especially since you took out Genghis and Caesar, they're going to need a little bit of time to recover. So you might not even have rooms tomorrow morning. It might be more of the evening or something.
Well, Pascal, let me tell you what. We have this master bedroom. It works perfectly well for you. You're a lot larger. So we lost our parents, and well, that's their.
I'm gonna look at Klaus and be like, not in front of the person you just gave the permission slip.
Lost them today because they went to go strawberry picking. It was weird. But
There
they
you
told
go.
us, they said if you were to meet somebody who was an adult and creepily attached to children, let them stay in our bed. And I was like, okay, if you insist.
Sounds a bit specific, but I'm in.
Our parents were very on the nose.
I guess we head back to our house then, and we gather our shit, take a nap.
And sleepy. Lemon peepee.
Holy shit, I'm dying.
Don't do that.
So, oh my god. You guys return back to your lodgings, feeling as though this might be the last evening you spend on Kajuan Island for a while if you choose to get on one of these boats in the following morning. So you can spend the evening kind of preparing and packing up everything that you might want or need for the adventure ahead.
As we're falling asleep, I turn to my siblings and Pascal, and I say, what do you think happened to our friends? They were with us like 5 days ago, and now they're gone.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I hope they're doing all right.
Like, should we worry about them?
Maybe we'll cross paths with them too. They seemed like pretty good go-getters.
Maybe we should leave a note. You know, I have been practicing my penmanship as of late. And I can leave a note, tell them where, well, I guess we don't know where we're going. I'll tell them what ship we got on, and if they would like to find us, they can find us out at sea.
That sounds good to me. We'll leave it for the mailman.
Yes.
Then Dobu's gonna open his dresser drawer and see about 100 vials of healing potion and stuff them all in his suitcase.
Oh.
You find 2 vials of strawberry juice.
Joke's on Carlo, I already had one.
Joke's on Luke, it broke when you died twice in combat.
God damn it. Okay. Strawberry
I
help.
write a note that says, Dear Miss Saria and her friend, we got on the boat with the Bang Bang troop, Bang Bang ship troop, and we're off for greater pastures, or just a lot of sea, who knows. If you would like to come find us, we went in search of our orphan father Newton. So if you hear telltale of the mighty foursome, in parentheses I put, we met this man named Pascal. He's super creepy. He hangs out with kids. It's fine. Come find us. Love, Klaus. And the Jackson 5.
The Jackson 5.
Yeah, you like for find our orphan father, you like circle our and underline it, like just to know that like you're not completely abandoning them. It's like we're looking for, like, he's your dad too. Okay, and where do you put this note?
They have a bed in this house, right?
Yeah, they would. That's right.
I'll put it on her bed.
Her bed. I don't think any of us could say her name. Maria.
Maria, there it is.
Oh yeah, we kept calling her Mariah.
Yeah. And then she kept going like, "Ah." Okay, so you put it on Maria's bed, and it's on the bed.
And I go to sleep.
And you go to sleep.
I also go to sleep.
You go to sleep.
Sleep.
You go to sleep.
I think you're muted, Cat.
No.
I'll go to sleep.
Okay, you guys go to sleep. So you guys wake up the next morning, just before sunrise. The sky's already blue, and you have your things packed, and you kind of work your way to the docks, having done all of your supplying the night before, and you get on a ship. Which ship do you get on? They're both pretty quiet this morning. It seems like the crew's kind of not up, or they're below deck.
Well, not that I'm, pulling one way or another, but I did leave in the note that we went with the Bang Bang shit. So if we went with the stew pots, it might cause a little confusion. But I'm fine either way, whichever ship you guys want to get on.
Seems like I'm gonna be helping out with the food in either one, so if you guys want to go on the Bang Bang ship, I'm all good.
I think I'm ready for the Bang Bang ship.
Bang bang into the ship. You know I want it.
I will say the stew pots were a lot nicer. They didn't immediately beat us up.
That's fair.
You
It's
know,
called tough love.
we could also.
They weren't gonna pay us, and the Bang Bang ship's gonna pay us 15 gold an hour. So
He's convinced.
What do you think about maybe splitting paths and coming across against each other someday? I want to be I want to be the strongest there is.
I want to be the richest, so I'm gonna go with Bang Bang.
I'm gonna split the party. See Dobu edge towards the big pot in the sea.
Nobu,
What?
I think you should
What?
stick with the Jackson 5.
The Jackson 2 now.
Jobu, don't be a freaking idiot.
I'm gonna be the strongest there is.
I take out my rope and lasso Dobu back to us.
So, do you really think you'll become the strongest by going with no schmucks?
You're right. I go back to the ship.
Oh, good convincing skills.
You're right. So, you guys all.
But he looks
Bang,
at
bang,
Klaus
bang.
and he says, "But I'm training with the captain."
She is pretty hot.
My prepubescent body agrees.
Oh my god.
We'll talk about that later.
So as you guys step on to the deck of the ship, you're greeted by two figures with green masks that are horned, and you see their arms are all bandaged up as they're kind of standing there. And good morning. The captain said you'd be coming with us. I'd shake your hand, but you fucked us up pretty bad yesterday. I mean, you messed up pretty bad yesterday, so won't. The name's Genghis. This is Caesar.
My name's Julius.
Bye,
Yes.
Julius.
It's not.
Oh, okay, not. Nice to meet you. We got a lot of work to do, but we're getting ready to set sail. Gotta get ahead of those stew pot pirate crew, you know.
My name's Dragon.
Hi, Dragon.
Dragging these balls across your... And then I look at Klaus and I say, "You gotta take down the big guys. You gotta show who's boss. You're in prison. You gotta punch the biggest guy in the room."
They look at you. Neither of us are the biggest guy on the ship, though.
Oh, well, my name's Nobu.
Nice to meet you, Dragging these balls across your face.
A pleasure.
Come on, then we're gonna get rid of this ramp up thing and hit the seas. Not literally, though.
Tally ho!
As you guys
away.
step
Holy
on,
cow.
and they start to roll up the ramp, and you kind of you hear the bell chime as the sail unfurls, and the ship catches the wind and starts to move.
I have no vision with this token.
Oh, fuck. How about now?
Whoa!
And as you begin to sail and kind of get used to the feeling of the boat kind of rocking under your legs, you run to the back of the ship as you see Kajuan quickly disappear behind the horizon, under the horizon as you sail out into the open seas, unsure of what's in store for you next.
He's really going for the getting demonetized.
I guess we could do like an instrumental.
Bang, bang. I get the reference. There you go.
Bang bang.
That's Dr. Dre's Bang Bang.
Hey, I was into it.
Is that a fucking orchestra version?
We're Bang Bang Pirates, guys.
Dobu, you need to write Dragon on there too.
The marching band version of this song.
We'll say the
It is.
This is the original.
I don't remember the name of what's it called. The big thing that hangs off the front of the ship.
The figurehead?
Figurehead.
That's
It's
what I called it.
big dragon.
No, it's a girl with the gladiator helmet and it's a dragon.
We made it, guys. Made it.
You need a I can't sing it. Sorry.
I'm though I really love the main campaign, this one has a special place in my heart and I want to play it more.
It's not a campaign, it's a one shot. We're done now.
We're not done.
The 2 shots.
I'm drawing the big serpent. Like the intro. Got a skinny neck.
Patrick!
I didn't do it.
Alright everybody, thanks for watching all that stuff.
Thanks for